WWF, you became a celebrity. You know, Vince put you on all different shows, game shows, television shows, all that sort of stuff. You know, he put you in conventions, not wrestling conventions, toy conventions, other kinds of conventions. Got you booked in there, so you're mixing with all people from all walks of life.
Do you have a favorite appearance on a game show or a TV show?
My favorite one was with Steve Urkel.
Nice.
Family Matters, and they played that episode. They played that episode for years, even up to about 2 years ago. I saw it. You know, one of those minor channels. You know, and that, yeah. we wrestled Steve Urkel and the policeman, the cop. You know, the cop next door.
Carl Winslow.
Yeah, Winslow, and they were, mate. What great guys they were. They were wrestling fans. Well,
Excellent. So they were fans.
It? You know, in the 80s, we did that in 94, I think. But in the 80s, who's who in show business became wrestling fans. You know, when Vince did the WrestleManias with Liberace and all that. You know, when I worked in Trump Plaza at WrestleMania, it wasn't wrestling fans. It was who in show business.
What was your first impression of Vince McMahon, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, when you met him?
When I first met him, well, when we first went to the office, he first said to us, I'd like to bring you in as the good guys. And Vince, when he said that, Butch got up on his knees, leaned over the desk, his nose was about that far away from Vince. He says, if you can make these faces, baby faces, good guys, go for it. He says, check out the mugs on my top baby faces. Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Jake the Snake, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And then he said, they are the most likable kissers. And that, you know, no, he would joke with us. And he said that no, he was a good guy. I can never say anything bad about Vince. And everybody does. But, you know, our business, you can only stay there so long. You need to move faces and build faces. Otherwise, your product becomes stale. And that's what it has. You know, we had Hulk Hogan, the big star. Then we had the Ultimate Warrior. God bless him, but he was
definitely,
as you know, his work was the shits. And then we had Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then we had The Rock, and the last big name we had was Cena. No one's got up to those levels. No one's got up to those guys' levels since then, and that's
not even close.
It's sad. Yeah, it's very sad. That's how the product has changed. And he realizes now, don't build someone up. This is why he doesn't build anyone up like that. Because when he loses guys like that, his business goes in the shitter. You know what I mean? His business goes. So now he doesn't build. He just keeps them at a level. You know what I mean? Have you noticed that, right?
Absolutely, yeah. There's no one been as close as Cena being to that level, kind of like you said.
Never built anyone up, because every time that's finished, they've had a really bad time, you know, and to get someone near that level.